What's going on, guys? Chad here with Greenlight Shooting, and welcome back to another video. So today we are talking urban concealed carry backpacks. This one specifically is made by Core Essentials. Now, I've been working with Core for a very long time. I wear their belts almost exclusively. I've talked recently about their watches. And now their backpack, man. These guys just keep innovating on things, and I'm here for it. So anyways, this is the Core Essentials Urban Concealed Carry Backpack. This is an ultra high quality EDC style backpack, kind of your normal sleek vibe, your gray man vibe, where you're trying to blend in, if you will. But it's got a couple really cool built-in features. The biggest of which is a super unique firearm suspension system. So back here, there's a pass-through pocket, and I pull these zippers, and I can access my firearm. And that firearm is suspended rather than just sort of put in this pocket, which allows it to stay oriented in a ready-to-go position. So I'm not sort of moving stuff out of the way, trying to find it, anything like that in a rush situation. It just creates a repeatable, fast, easy access draw every single time. So we'll come back to that because that's kind of the biggest thing about this backpack. But let's back up, tell you a little bit more about the tech specs and stuff like that, and then we'll get back into that. So first up, this thing is constructed of 1050D ballistic nylon, very water resistant, very tear resistant, something you certainly don't have to baby out in the elements. You can take basically anywhere with you and not have to worry about it. Tons and tons of storage, your storage up here, storage on the side. You've got a nice big tumbler pouch. And then if I open this up, one of my favorite things is that it actually opens up full 180 degrees. So now I can access everything really, really easily. As I mentioned, lots of storage, zipper pouches, MOLLE paneling. We'll talk about this here in just a minute. Two different pouches right there, and then a big laptop sleeve. Now that laptop sleeve says that it'll hold up to a 15-inch laptop. If you're like me and have the new MacBook Pro 16-inch, you can force it in here, it will fit. It just requires a little bit of persuading. And then up here is a zipper pouch, and this pouch actually runs the entire length of this back panel, and that is for soft armor. So there's a soft armor plate that Core sells that'll actually fit in here and provide a little bit of protection on your back. That'll stop 9mm, 22 LR, 357, and it says even 44 mag. So that's pretty impressive. It's a really light, sort of small, kind of pliable plate. So it's not like you're carrying, a hard piece of steel or something on your back, and you're still getting that protection. So really, really awesome setup there. Now down here in this pouch, this is what they're calling their Go Dark pouch. It's actually removable. You can take this out. And so this pouch is made of RFID blocking material. You can put your phone in there, roll this thing up, and then seal it closed, and that's it. You go completely dark. Your phone can no longer be tracked or located by GPS. So that's really, really dope. I also like how it completely comes out of the bag. And then everything you'd expect from a high-end backpack. You've got two handles, one here, one on the back. Super padded, adjustable shoulder straps here. You've got a nice chest strap with a really unique buckle system that really does provide a lot of support. And then the back here is a 3D molded foam cutout, so it actually gives your back a ton of resistance. Not only is it like super comfortable, but because it's raised right here, it keeps it a little bit off your back. So your back can breathe a little bit more than most backpacks. Something I really appreciate about this. But I mean, like I said, you can kind of expect a lot of those features, maybe aside from the Go Dark pouch, on a lot of high-end nice backpacks. So the thing that really makes this unique, as we talked about, is its concealed carry functions. So on either side here, we've got one here and one here. So if you're right-handed or left-handed, you can access it. And this is the firearm suspension system that I was talking about. You drop this down, pick which side makes the most sense for you, pull the really big, easy-to-use zipper, which I love, and then inside there are actually two, I think they're neodymium? I don't know if I'm saying that right. They're basically big magnets, right? There's two big magnets in there. They're covered with what feels like soft Velcro or something. So it'll actually take here, I'll show you. So if I take a gun right here, I can actually put this on one of those magnets, and then, I don't know if you can see or not, but the gun is just sitting in there. Like, it's not falling down, it's not moving around, and you don't feel it on your back because of this nice big back cushion. So now, if I ever needed it, I can come down here, grab my gun out, and it's a really, really fast and easy draw. I'm not in there looking around for the gun. I'm not unpacking things to get to the gun. It's in the same position every time, which is about right here, by the way. And then there's another magnet just on top of it that would hold an extra mag. Last thing is they do provide a custom cut-to-fit trigger guard, which basically goes around whatever gun it is that you're using. You cut it to size, you cover your trigger guard, and then when you throw it on your magnet, your trigger guard is no longer exposed, because, you know, exposed trigger guards are never a good thing. So having that thing covered, even though it's in a nice secure compartment, is always a nice peace of mind. But anyways, that is the Core Essentials Urban Concealed Carry Backpack. I love whenever a company takes an idea that is out there. There are tons of concealed carry backpacks, and then they innovate on it, and they push on it, and they take the things that they like from other brands, and then they innovate and take them further and make them better. That is what I love about this. There are plenty of backpacks that provide a pouch for a gun, but it's just that. It's just a pouch, right? Like your gun is either just floating aimlessly in there, or maybe you've got it in a holster and you've got to figure out some way to secure it in there. Like, it becomes a whole thing. I love when companies take the initiative, innovate on that design, and make it better. So I'm all about this thing. Price-wise, you're coming in at $250 for this. I mean, that's just what you're paying for a nice backpack. I think that's completely within reason. I do have a code for you. As always, use code GLS10. Get yourself 10% off anything on Core Essentials website. So that's their belts, that's their watches, that's their bags. Lots of really great stuff, apparel, hats, you name it. So anyways, that's all I've got for you guys. I really like this backpack. I hope you guys do as well. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And I'll catch you next time on Green Light Shooting. Peace out.